Oh, tap. She can see I just woke up this early morning. Did I say early morning? It's already afternoon. And I'm playing Latasha Alessandro's music. My girl all the way from LA. And she got some bars. She spit some bars. Okay. What I want to say to you out there watching this is to keep it real to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Well, life ain't easy. And if you want to make it through the day, through your whole life on earth, you got to keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Respect everybody. Obey the rules of the game. But don't bow down to no man. Follow your own intuition. That way you can get there. Everything that has been said to you from day, religiously, scientifically, mathematically, it's a lie. You don't got to believe me. Do your homeworks. I know a lot of y'all crazy or will be mad at me for dropping some Jews on Facebook that none of y'all can understand it or comprehend it. But what I want to tell you is, don't believe me. Look it out. And that's for real. Just look it out. I was once like you before, believing in some things that I don't really knew what it is. You know what I'm saying? I had to grow up. A lot of y'all that know me personally knows I was brought up the Anglican way. You know what I'm saying? Been a Christian my whole life. Since my childhood. You know what I mean? But it got to where my intuition started growing. I started questioning everything inside and around me. And I came to the stage where I am today. So, if you're watching this, pick up the good ones in it. As a matter of fact, they are good though. You know, I know a lot of y'all want to travel, want to be at that place of prominence and everything. It's fine. But then again, ask yourself, after gaining all this, and then life is crazy and life is funny sometimes, you know. You go through so much in your life that sometimes you can't even find a meaning to it. Because we all know nothing lasts forever. And so if nothing lasts forever, why are we striving? Why are we dying to live, to be at that place of prominence, to, you know? Coming to think about it, it's all just to feed the ego. You know what I'm saying? You can see I have everything. Okay, watch around me. I have everything around me. See? Everything. Everything. That's life. You know? First I didn't have anything. And I wasn't worried. You know, but I was worried because the people around me were so naive and so ignorant that they think to attain material heights makes you successful. But that's a lie. Let me tell you why it's a lie. Because everything you see on earth is man-made. It's not coming from God. It's man-made. Because the purpose for life is to realize oneself. And that's the reason why we came out of the higher places down onto earth, to realize the life, to realize our spiritual essence, you know. But somewhere along the line, people got shit twisted. We lost our path and we began misunderstanding things instead of understanding things. You know what I'm saying? But some wicked man came along the line to get our minds twisted so we can shift or deter from our real purpose in life. It's so sad when I see my own African brothers and sisters, you know, selling the property to come to white man's country. I never did that. I remember when we was growing up in Africa, our grandparents would say to us, if you want to come to Europe, you must be a good boy. A good boy. I found it hilarious. They said, go to church if you want to come to Europe. You know, in my wanderings, you know, I came to that point in my life where I asked that question again, like, why do I have to go to church to come to Europe? Why do I have to pray to God to come to Europe? I mean, I saw boys who literally went to church, did fasting, prayed all day and all night to get visa to come to Europe. But I said to myself, why would I do that? Because knowing the rules of the game and knowing what the game or the level of the game is, why would I do that? That's mental slavery right there. And this kind of mentality were instilled in our peoples before we came on earth. So their mentality is that you have to, their mentality is that to be successful, you have to come to Europe, you know, to attain that material thing, you know. But I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, that's a lie. That's a big lie. You know what I mean? Because it's crazy out here in Europe. A lot of people can't tell you the truth, but I'm telling you the truth. You know what I mean? I've been young and dumb before, back there, but ever since I stepped foot here, I've learned a lot, you know, and I can say a lot that you cannot understand it or comprehend it because you're not in the system. You don't even understand the system. You know what I mean? So to be successful, just look deep inside yourself. You know, save your soul. Don't look out of yourself, because if you worry about people, you're gonna lose your soul. Life for real. You know what I'm saying? So look deep into yourself. That's the only place called home. That's the only place where you can be happy in your mind, deep inside. It's crazy. Don't worry about my face. I just got up, so you know, having washed my face and everything. You know what I mean? Bumping on my friend's music. Latasha Alcindor. Forgive me if I made a mistake the first time. I love this girl so much. She out of LA, you know what I mean? And she's so positive. She's a superstar. Watch out for her, because You know what I mean? I like her mind state and the way she thinks. You know what I mean? I'm a rapper too. I say a whole lot of things, but when I see female MCs saying the things, I dig them, I revere them, I worship them, because these days you can't find females that's so positive. Everybody trying to follow the so-called American European dreams, you know. So our sisters back there in Africa are totally lost. They don't know what they're doing. I don't blame them. But then again, each and every man needs to respond to their abilities. That's for real. I got a whole lot of things to say. A whole lot of things to say. And I'll keep them coming. I'll keep them coming. Every time when I want to make a video to reach out to the people out there, something else comes in, because you know I'm in the system. I've got to pay my bills. I've got to work for massa. For massa to get some to pay them. You know what I mean? Nothing ain't free out here. You know what I mean? Ain't no love out here. That's real talk. Keep chasing dreams. Dreams that I have been programmed to chase. This is not my dream, but this is what the system demands. It's crazy. Know yourself. There is no truth in God, but there is God in truth. There is no entity outside of yourself. There is an entity inside of yourself, bigger than the one outside of yourself, bigger than the one that has been painted for you to imagine. You know, like what y'all Christians and Muslims and whatever is thinking. You guys don't understand the scriptures. And whenever we go in depth with you, you think we blaspheming. Nah, man. If you understand the Holy Scriptures, you will realize the truth. First Colossians verses 26 to 27, Apostle Paul said, the secret that has been hidden from you is the Christ in you. Check it out. The Christ in you. In you. Not out you. In you. Check it out. So when you're reading the scriptures, internalize the scriptures, because those stories are esoteric, not exoteric. You know, they are mind stories, you know. They are in-depth stories. They are informations, not affirmations. So internalize the truth. Don't internalize the truth, because it's man, you know. The whole thing going on around you is man. You know, God won't come up from the sky to make things happen for you. You got to do your own thing. You got to look out for yourself. You're responsible for yourself. Nobody's responsible for you. You know, religion was brought to us back there in Africa, into the world, to enslave mankind. You know what I mean? Fuck these people. They brought the Bible and the rifles to steal your lands and gold. And that's what it did. And for 500 years now, we've been in deep shit. And we're still sinking deep without realizing how deep we've been sink to. It's crazy. So realize yourselves. Realize yourself. Pt1.